Once upon a time, in a hidden laboratory deep in the heart of a dark forest, there lived a mad scientist named Frankenstein. He was obsessed with creating life from non-living matter, and had spent years studying and experimenting with different techniques. One day, after many failed attempts, Frankenstein finally succeeded in creating his masterpiece, a creature made entirely of dead body parts. The creature was tall and muscular, with skin that was stitched together from various sources. It had glowing yellow eyes that seemed to pierce through the darkness, and a deep, guttural voice that sent shivers down the spine. At first, Frankenstein was thrilled with his creation. He marveled at its strength and agility, and was amazed at how quickly it learned to communicate with him. But as time went on, he began to realize that the creature was not what he had expected. The creature was violent and unpredictable, lashing out at anything that came near it. It had no sense of morality or empathy, and seemed to take pleasure in causing pain and destruction. Dr. Frankenstein tried to control it, but it was too strong and too wild for him to handle. As the days turned into weeks, the creature became more and more dangerous. It broke out of the laboratory and began terrorizing the nearby village, attacking anyone who crossed its path. The villagers were terrified, and many of them fled their homes in fear. Dr. Frankenstein knew that he had created a monster, and he felt a deep sense of guilt and shame. He realized that he had been so consumed with his own ambition that he had failed to consider the consequences of his actions. In the end, the creature was destroyed by a group of brave villagers who banded together to defend their town. Dr. Frankenstein was left alone, haunted by the memory of his creation and the havoc it had wreaked. He vowed never to repeat his mistake, and spent the rest of his life trying to atone for his sins.